But first, we begin with team coverage this morning for the expected traffic fiasco from the 10 shutdown. KCAL's Cara Finstrom is tracking the investigation and cleanup efforts. Amanda Starantino is driving the road right now, taking a look at the area.
But first, we do want to take a look at the real-time traffic impact and also alternate routes to navigate around this huge mess. This will be a mess for quite some time. So let's go out to my maps this morning so you can see where this closure is. That big black strip that you're seeing toward the center of your screen, that indicates a full freeway closure. If you ever see this on one of our next traffic maps, that's what that means. So roadway is off limits. We'll have more information as far as the investigation is concerned, but right now the 10 east and westbound between Santa Fe and Alameda in downtown, all lanes are closed in both directions. Now, I was listening to the presser yesterday, and city crews there were really urging people to take the freeway alternate routes versus surface streets out there. So I've mapped them out for you this morning. Again, you can see some of the roadways here as well, but I do want to show you the alternate routes, the 5, the 110, the 101. Those are the roadways to take this morning to get around that closure there on the 10 freeway.
KCAL News reporter Cara Finstrom is live in downtown LA with more on the damage and the cleanup efforts, which it sounds like, Cara, it's going to take a while.
It is. You know, gates have now been put up, completely sealing off the hazardous area beneath this overpass. It is scorched, intense heat, also melted guardrails, cracked concrete. So officials are warning this is going to take time to fix. Mayor Karen Bass will hold a news conference at 6 this morning with the latest plans for repairs and handling traffic. All right, take a look. Yesterday, she and Governor Gavin Newsom toured the debris beneath the freeway. At least 100 columns were damaged. The deck itself may need to be replaced. So expected sometime this morning are the results of the investigation into what started this, as well as a hazmat report. Both of those are needed before Caltrans engineers can really dig into their work. This began early Saturday morning with a fire in one pallet yard that spread to another. The mayor says a number of homeless people living nearby were evacuated. The governor says an investigation is underway into whether anyone was living right there beneath the overpass and how it was being used by the leasee. The immediate worry, though, all those commuters who regularly drive through here, the governor estimates that number at 300,000 daily. We just spoke with one.
I actually live in Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And you work in this neighborhood, so you did have a commute and you had to get here.
Yeah, correct, yeah.
So what did you do?
Just got up a little bit earlier, prepared myself for the detour. I seen it on the news, so, I just took a little bit extra time to get to work.
And I love his positive attitude. We are all going to need a little bit of that today. For more on all those commuting issues, let's head on over to Amanda Starantino.
Well, hey guys, if you're trying to get an early start this morning to beat traffic like you usually would on a normal day, you're really going to want to today. I mean, traffic is already starting to get pretty piled up here. I want to give you a look at our road. We're going to get going on the road here. We're on Olympic, just where that 10 closure is. You can see the 10 right above us right here. Traffic is moving actually okay in this area right now. So far, it gets a little congested at points, but for the most part, if you head out right now, it's really not too bad just yet, but we know already it's going to be a completely different situation this morning. I mean, on the way here this morning, we saw the signal alert sign. It says incident ahead, but we know that it's going to be much more than just an incident for a lot of drivers today. So according to the Department of Transportation, for our commuters this morning, we're told the best option for those traveling to and from the area is public transit, focusing on the Metro rail system. So this will allow you to completely avoid the impacted area, not sit in any traffic. But if you are driving, there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of us that do so. You're told to stay off the freeway if you can. Don't take those side streets. As you can see right now, it's starting to get a little bit more congested. Take routes that you can on the 5, the 101, the 110 to get around that 10 closure. So do your best to stay off those surface streets. All right, for schools today, students heading into class, there are no school closures planned, but LAUSD is prepared for big impacts for students and staff today coming to and from school. The main ones impacted are Para Los Niños Elementary School, 9th Street, 20th Street Elementary School, 28th Street Elementary School, Metropolitan Continuation High School, Inner City Arts, St. Terebius Catholic. And speaking at a press conference over the weekend was the LAUSD superintendent. Take a listen.
A lot of our students, due to their socioeconomic conditions depend on the breakfast and lunch and enrichment activities that we provide as a school system.
It looks like we lost Amanda's shot there, but just like she was mentioning,